Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Sagittarius, this is your reading. My pre-intuition thing for your reading is, as I was just cleansing your space, meditating on your energy, I literally saw the crab emoji. So crabs or crab legs or seafood could be significant for some of you guys. Maybe you're like really huge seafood lovers. I don't know what the case may be, but yeah, it was like I just saw a red crab, like clear as day. So I don't know where that's coming from, but we're gonna hop right into it. I don't know if I want to start off by giving you guys a 4-card pull about your person, or if we're just gonna start off with the what lies beneath deck, what lies beneath the surface. This is a February reading. Yeah, we're in a new month already. Like, can y'all believe that? It went really quick. But yeah, let's give you guys a 4-card pull. What your person likes about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know about the relationship, and what they don't like about the relationship as a whole. So what do they like about Sagittarius? The person on Sagittarius is mine, the person they're involved with. What do they like about them, cherish about them? What does their person cherish about Sagittarius? Wow, we have the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. Very awkward combination. Somebody could like the fact that you feel as though you're not going to miss out on any opportunities in your life. So if it's like somebody in your family calling to repair a relationship, you're never going to hesitate to do that, because like you have that type of heart that's like, I'm not going to miss the chance. If they want to be cool with me again, I'll do that. This could also be opportunities in life. Maybe you don't let goals or things that you have went for burden you or make you feel like a failure, because this 10 of Swords energy here is all about feeling like defeated, really feeling betrayed in some type of way. So if you are just always optimistic and you always remain like, I really didn't want to miss the opportunity for this new job or this, I don't know, whatever. 222 on the clock as I say this, but yeah, I feel like you never let it beat you up so bad or drag you down, or you never feel like, oh my gosh, this happens time and time again. I feel like you're not the type of person to drag your feet in like a sad or a situation that just simply doesn't go your way, because the world works how it does. And you know, I feel like you're not one to dwell. So that's what your person likes about you. Let's see what they don't like about you. What do they not like about Sagittarius? What do they not like about Sagittarius? Oh, 2 of them? Okay. I thought it was just 1. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. There may be a lot of ways you could express yourself may come off to this person like what they do or what they say is such a huge burden to you. Like, okay, like you're a lot. Like, and if you come off in that type of way to someone, it'll make them retract, because they'll think anytime they try to communicate with you or tell you something, it's going to go left field, because you're going to say they're too much or they're doing too much. And then this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse is like, somebody may feel like your goals aren't high enough, or you should be thinking at a more of a stature at this point in your life. And I only say this because it's like you're not, the 8 of Pentacles in the upright is somebody that has really, really high goals. They're constantly watering to themselves, constantly doing things to make them grow and evolve. Like, it's like, I want to keep getting better. I want to keep getting greater. The goals I have set for myself and the type of floor I'm walking on, it's not the same. The shoes I'm wearing aren't the same that everybody's going to be stepping in. And I feel like if that's in the opposite, somebody may feel like you don't have that drive or you don't have that ambition in your persona to want more for yourself. So that is like a huge one. But yeah, that's what they don't like. And I feel like this is an understandable don't like. I usually don't agree with this category of when I do this for readings, but I say this because this just shows me a person that wants more for you. They yearn for more for you. So it's like, why would you not want more for yourself? You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, so somebody could really, really feel strongly about this. Let's see what they don't want you to know. What's being hidden from Sagittarius? Let's just get one card out. Three of Wands. Okay. The Three of Wands is all about exploring other options, exploring where my life is going and if it's going to be with Sagittarius. I feel like somebody is really just thinking about their future. Somebody's really planning ahead, and that I can see that coming out after what they don't like about you. I feel like maybe somebody has like super high standards set for their life. Like, I plan in the next 3 years to be living in a whole different state. I'm going to have 2 incomes. I want a property in North Dakota. Like, I feel like this is what type of person you're dealing with. Somebody has very, very executed plans, and they don't want you to know that they're either exploring, I don't want to say just so forward, they're exploring other options of people to be with. I just think somebody is exploring their mind without you. And it is a sad reality, but I do feel like I said, like somebody, they really see their life a specific type of way. And I feel like if you're not on that same level or on that same frequency, they're now picturing, what will my future be like without Sagittarius? Like, if Sagittarius doesn't get to the level that I want them to be at, or are they never going to start caring more about their future like I do, and it's not even my future, are we going to be able to work? So that's why somebody don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know, like, I could be seeing my future without you. I could be exploring like what my life would even look like single. That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting the energy that this person just wants to jump to the next person. It's not that. Somebody is really just trying to see, like, what will my life be like without Sagittarius? Like, I just feel like somebody wants you to want better for yourself. Let's see, what do they not like about the relationship as a whole? The Temperance, your card. All about balance and harmony. So like everything lines up accordingly. If you two are not on the same wavelength mentally, financially, emotionally, it's going to start to create an imbalance, because one person, you literally see how my hands are going. One person is going to be rising while another person is sinking. One person is going to be elevating and increasing while another person is going to be completely de-escalating from all their problems, completely putting everything off, and they're going to be decreasing, which is going to make y'all vibrations different. And if you try to like force your vibration to be with somebody that's at a higher vibration and you're not, it's just not going to work, because this person is literally either going to like just go away. They're not gonna, I don't want to say the person isn't going to have any remorse, but it's just going to be multiple scenarios of how that could go. Like, let's put it that way. Somebody is either going to literally just remove themselves from the situation. Like I told you time and time again, you didn't change, or I thought you wanted more, or I thought you saw more for our future, but you don't. I'm doing what's best for me type of energy. Or there is going to be some type of balance that comes where you and this person really do work things out, because it's like you're going to start seeing the negatives of how you don't value more of what this person wants you to value. And then you're going to be operating from the light, because you're going to be coming from a point of understanding. Does that make sense? I really just feel like this was very, very clean cut. Somebody could be very well mannered. Somebody could be very like precise in things that they do or things that they say. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting energy of somebody that's very polished, somebody that's very pristine. Like, don't step on my shoes. My watch is $700, and my tie alone was probably $1,000. Like, I really feel like you're probably dealing with somebody that's very wealthy, or like I said, very just, they got it together. Let's go into this, the intuition deck, the best one. Okay. Let's just see what comes out for Sagittarius. There's always drama with this person. Ooh, okay. We don't like that. If there's always drama about what I was just saying, like Sagittarius, I feel like accountability is like a huge thing. I'm definitely not going to put everything on you guys, but maybe this person is always making it something harder than what it needs to be as well. Anytime cards come out from the intuition deck, I want you to take this card how you resonated, how it channels to you, the first thought that came to your mind when I said it. What pinpoint or piece of drama did you immediately think about when I said this card? And I feel like that's what needs to be worked on in the relationship. The immediate first thing you thought about when I said that. What else for Sagittarius? Because I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. This person could be always badgering you. Wow, look at all these cards. Look at all of these cards. We're not taking all those. This is a new deck, okay? And the cards are still so firm to the point that it's stuck together. And I try to shuffle really lightly, really loosely. I'm a heavy-handed girl, okay? But this deck, I have to really do lightly, okay? Anything else? Drink more water. Like, seriously. Okay, so I don't know if a lot of you guys have been partying a lot, or if your lips have been getting really dry and you've just been trying to convince yourself, oh, it's because of the cold weather. No, if your lips are like actually a lot drier than normal, it's because you're dehydrated. So yeah, drink more water. Joy feels so much better than anger. Smile. I love this card because I feel like it's important for us to remember to smile, especially when life is constantly like throwing us bullshit or like low blows, or like we have energies of people around us that you don't really want to be around you. But joy feels so much better than anger. It really does. Like, even though sometimes the anger could like really take over and you feel like you want to keep bursting or you want to keep cussing somebody out, once you finally calm your nerves, you go hit that blunt, you go drink that glass of wine. Even, you don't even need a vice. It's just the fact that you hear a song and it starts to calm your nerves because now you're singing it. Your mood is changing. Your facial expressions are changing. The anger is leaving your body. Doesn't that feel so much better than the anger? Like, smile. Smile. Last three we have are friends with benefits. That's it. That's all. This family member isn't so trustworthy. So, like I said, please take these cards, how they resonate for you. But whatever family member you've been wondering about, they're not that trustworthy. And I feel like this was a huge confirmation for you. Yeah, lots of M's and letter F's. So somebody's name could start with the letter M or the letter F. And last but not least, take care of your skin. Oil, lotion, moisturize. Okay, so yeah, I feel like that's really, really important. I get it. Sometimes we could just rush, get out the shower, go start our day, go about our business. But taking care of your skin is like an essential, because you don't want to be like dry, crusty, ashy. None of that. You don't want to be that. But yeah, I'm going to take a picture of these, post it on my threads for you guys. So feel free to go screenshot that. The link for that is in my bio if you want to send it to your friends, family, whatever. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. We're going to keep it short and sweet today. We are only going to pull 3 cards from this deck. I know, guys, but we're already at 13 minutes. And I've been trying to keep the reading shorter just for the sheer fact that, like, I try not to talk y'all head off. But I be feeling like there's messages to be delivered. Don't fight me. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? But yeah, let's see. For Sagittarius. Okay, that's the second one out already. Really? One more, Spirit. Give us something good. Okay. So, your 3 cards out here are expecting, new beginning. So, somebody could be pregnant. This is giving the Empress energy, Taurus, Libra. Insecure. And last but not least, we have emotional intelligence. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Libra just got this in their reading. That's actually funny. Let's go. Let's start. A lot of letter E's as well. You could be dealing with somebody that starts with the letter E. Your name could start with the letter E. What's expecting new beginning for Sagittarius? Come February, some of y'all really might be making a little Scorpio, because if you get pregnant in February, you'll have your baby in November. And I know this because my little cousin, which is basically like my little sister, she was literally conceived on Valentine's Day. And guess when her birthday is? November the 14th. Anyways, here we go. We have the 9 of Cups here. All about emotional stability, really being okay. This is somebody that's single. A lot of you guys could be in a place of where you're literally just willing to co-parent with someone, and you are actually okay. You are very much stable within your finances and within your feelings. And I just feel like you're like, Yeah, I'm expecting. I'm very much happy for it. I'm very much single, and I'm very much like well taken care of within myself. Like I don't really, it's giving very independent energy. What else with this Nine of Cups? I don't know. Let's dive a little further though. What else with this Nine of Cups? I saw you. Oh, the Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy here. You could have like freed yourself from a toxic bond or a toxic relationship you had with somebody. It could have been a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, okay? This is somebody that you were really linked to. This person could be expecting a child with somebody. I feel like I'm already picking something up. Somebody could be seeing that you are like so stable and so single, and it could really be bothering them to the point they are like so vindictive, or they are such a toxic person looking to do anything malicious. They could literally be like getting somebody pregnant on purpose. Or if they're a woman, they could be getting pregnant on purpose just because they see you're so okay single. Like, why does that bother you? Look, come on, you cannot make this the fuck up. The Ace of Wands coming out now. This is all about birth. It could be the birth of a new idea, but it's a heavy fertility card, okay? Yeah. Like I said, either y'all are okay being single, taking care of your child, it just is what it is. You're taking it fine because you're stable mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, you're cool. But if this is somebody else, a lot of you guys could have freed yourself from a toxic person and you're pregnant by them. And it's like you don't want to deal with them anymore, but it's like you're already pregnant. What else with the Ace of Wands? Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, another Sagittarius or Aries or a Leo. Okay, that card, you saw that too? Good. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands, this is giving DNA test. And I say this because Page of Wands is like freelance dating or really being in like situationships, not really getting involved in anything serious. It's like, I'm not going to say going from person to person. It's not even like that. It's just like I always keep my options open. I'm usually always in single energy. A lot of you guys could be going on dates right now if you're not pregnant. But at the same time, I say this gives DNA test because if you were in like very much free dating energy or free sexual energy, you were just living your life doing you, even if you are clean and being protection, you're grown, having protection, that's fine. But some of you guys really could be on the teeter-tottering fence of like, I was kind of sleeping around. Yeah, I was safe. Yeah, I don't got no STDs, but it really could be his baby or his baby because you were just being free and dating. Yeah, and like I said, there's no judgment here. I just feel like that's something that you need to figure out. But a lot of you guys, there could be this person that you freed yourself from. They got someone pregnant. And like you're just so single and so happy and in your like element right now, you really don't give a fuck. You're not paying them no attention. But yeah. Or like I said, you're pregnant and you're just not trying to tell this person because you've already released them from your energy. So it's like, why do I want to bring you back? What's insecure? What's insecure for Sagittarius? This is already making me feel like it's you. Queen of Cups. See? You like wear your heart on your sleeve so much, and I feel like that's what you're insecure about because you're always constantly telling people your feelings. Or if somebody like voices to you like, Sagittarius, this is how you made me feel, you're the first one that wants to say sorry. You want to embrace them, you want to give them a hug. And I feel like that makes you feel insecure. There is something about being vulnerable. It's making you feel insecure now because it's like every time I wear my heart on my sleeve or every time I put somebody else's feelings first and I really want to apologize and just be like, oh, you know, we can care about my feelings later. I care about yours more. Every time you do that, I feel like it kind of like slaps you in the face. And that's why you feel like you have to hide. Because you see on this card, this insecure, like she's literally like hiding between like a crack in the door. Like, is it okay for me to be this vulnerable? I feel like a lot of you guys may question that. Let's just move on to the next card because I feel like that was just so beautiful and accurate. What's emotional intelligence? Yeah, the Queen of Cups is a very, very caring, sweet person. That she literally is emotionally intelligent, sorry. But yeah. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Swords coming out here. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting something else here. The devil in the reverse, even if you weren't linked to a toxic person, this could have been a literal addiction, because the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is coming out here showing me that you could have went through some type of recovery, some type of rehab. You could have gotten some type of assistance from a medical standpoint, okay? And the Four of Swords is showing me that you're sleeping better now because you always knew, like, this is something that you had to do. This was like a truth that you were sleeping on, that you didn't want to face, but you're emotionally intelligent enough to know it's time for me to face it. Whatever this is, whatever I have to recover from, whatever I have to get my health better in some type of way about, I know it's time to do it. A lot of you guys really have been getting better sleep since whatever you've healed yourself from. But I just feel like you were wise enough to know it's time to make a change, or whatever the case may be. And I think that's why you also had got drink more water, like seriously, because definitely if you're in recovery from something, water, lemon water, smoothies, anything that have a lot of nutrients, is definitely going to help you. Oh, and I love that. So Sagittarius, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love that, and I love y'all. And I'll see you next time.